A new domicile law has been established or introduced in Jammu and Kashmir by the government of India. This is an amendment to the Jammu and Kashmir Civil Services Decentralisation and Recruitment Act of 2010, and this amendment has been introduced on March 31, 2020. The Section 13 of the J&K Civil Services Act 2010, which has been omitted completely, defined residence in the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. There was a provision for the permanent residents of Jammu and Kashmir who had exclusive rights over the jobs in Jammu and Kashmir. It has also introduced, this is the change, it has also introduced changes in section 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 13 of the J&K Civil Services Decentralisation and Recruitment Act 2010. The act is among 109 laws of the erstwhile state that have been amended through Tuesday's order. That also repeals 29 other laws. But we are concerned here with the J&K Civil Services Decentralisation and Recruitment Act 2010. So, while Section 5A now states that no person shall be eligible for appointment to a post carrying a pay scale for not more than level 4 unless he is a domicile of Union Territory of J&K. This means that for posts which are under level 4, that is the grade pay of 2400, only the persons who are domiciles of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir are eligible. For other posts, all people are eligible. All people residing in India are eligible. Those who are domiciles of Jammu and Kashmir and those who are not domiciles of Jammu and Kashmir can apply for posts which are higher than level 4, that is other non-gazetted posts and gazetted posts, that is in the level 2, 800, 4200, 4300, 4600, 4800, 5400, etc, etc, 6000, etc, etc. So the posts which are reserved for the domiciles or the permanent residents of Jammu and Kashmir are those which are below the level 4. So in sections 6, 7, 8, the words permanent resident of the state have been substituted with domicile of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. So the persons who were considered as permanent residents of the state are now considered as domiciles of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Anyone from outside can also become a domicile of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir under these rules. The sections of the J&K Civil Services Act 2010 dealt with appointments at district, divisional and state levels. So now let's come to the main points of the Jammu and Kashmir Civil Services Decentralization and Recruitment Act. The first point is that the state cadre has been changed into Union Territory cadre. This is a change in terminology. Government means the government of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, which may be a governor or an elected government. This will be clear in due course of time. This act applies to all posts including gazetted posts, non-gazetted posts and class 4 posts, out of which some of the non-gazetted posts which are below 2400 grade and other class 4 posts are reserved for the domiciles of Jammu and Kashmir, and the gazetted posts are open to the domiciles of the Jammu and Kashmir and rest of the citizens of India. Who can be a domicile of Jammu and Kashmir under these new rules? Anyone living in Jammu and Kashmir from past last 15 years, that is from the date of 5 August 2004 till 5 August 2019, will be considered to be the domicile of India. Domicile of Jammu and Kashmir, he can apply for any posts gazetted or non-gazetted in Jammu and Kashmir. Any students studying in Jammu and Kashmir from last 7 years and who has appeared in class 10th or 12th examination in any institute of Jammu and Kashmir will also be considered as a domicile of the state of Jammu and Kashmir, now called the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. He will also be eligible for posts, all posts whether gazetted or non-gazetted. All migrants in Jammu and Kashmir will be considered as domiciles regardless of whether they have resided here for 15 years or 7 years or some other time. So all migrants of Jammu and Kashmir in Jammu and Kashmir will be regarded as domiciles. This will be decided by the Relief and Rehabilitation Commissioner. The Relief and Rehabilitation Commissioner will decide who is a migrant and who is not. Children of the following officials will also be considered as domiciles: central government officials, public sector bank employees, IS, IPS, IRS, IFS officers, that is the Central Administrative Services, officials of statutory bodies, and officials of central universities, and officials of reputed research institutions. All children living outside J&K for any purpose but their parents fulfill above conditions. If the parents of children fulfill any of the conditions of becoming a domicile, then those children also become domiciles. The domicile certificate will be given by Tahsildar, and any dispute in this regard will be decided by the deputy commissioner. Eligibility for jobs. The main point for the eligibility for jobs will be that the level 4 and posts below level 4 and equal to it will be reserved for a domicile of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and this is and other posts will be open to all residents of India. This is given in the section 5A of the Jammu and Kashmir Civil Services Decentralisation and Recruitment Act. The notification has been issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs in exercise of powers conferred by Section 96 of the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019, or Section 14 referred to as the J&K Civil Services Decentralization and Recruitment Act. So this notification is also comes under the Section 96 of the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019, which abrogated the special status of the Jammu and Kashmir, that is Article 370. It came into effect on 5th of August 2019. Level 4 includes posts including junior assistant constable, which is considered as the lowest category of non-gazetted posts. There are also there are also many other posts which come under this level. This means domiciles of J&K Unit Territory would have an exclusive right on class 4th and non-gazetted posts to be advertised by the services, as we have discussed before in this video. Thank you.